Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you how I made my Go Belt bag. This is very convenient to carry around, where you can put your necessary stuff like your mobile phone, some cards, and also some bills. So this is very thin. As you can see, this is not chunky, so you can also match this to your OOTD and carry it around with you. So let's get started. So first, before we start, we have to burn the tip of our yarn. There you go. So we will start by creating a chain. So we will make a chain which is long enough for the length of our belt. So if you want a bit wider and longer belt, you have to chain a little bit longer also, because this will be our foundation for our belt. So for me, that is long enough. So I will stop there. So for our first row, we'll make a half double crochet. So we'll insert our hook on the third chain from our hook, and then pull the yarn, and then yarn over, and then pull through. So that's how you make the half double crochet. So again, I will show you how I make the half double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook in the next chain, pull the yarn, yarn over, and then pull through. So again, yarn over, insert your hook in the next chain, pull the yarn over, and then pull through. So again, yarn over, insert your hook in the next chain, pull the yarn, then yarn over, and then pull through. So that's how you make your half double crochet. So we will keep doing that until we reach at the very beginning of our chain. So we are on the last stitch or last chain of our foundation chain. So don't forget to add also one half double crochet there. So this is how it looks like, the first row of our half double crochet for our belt bag. For our second row, we will chain one, and then we will flip our work. And then in that first stitch where we make our chain of one, we will put our first half double crochet. So this is a repeat pattern. So what we did in the first row, we will keep repeating that until we reach the desired width of our belt bag. So again, yarn over, insert your hook in the next stitch, pull the yarn over, and then pull through. So that's how you make your half double crochet. So now we are on the last stitch of our second row. So don't worry if your project looks like this. You can stretch it later on after you're done to flatten that. So on the third row, again, we will chain one, and then flip our work, and then we will repeat what we did on the first row and on the second row. So we will insert our hook in the very first stitch for our first half double crochet. So again guys, we will keep repeating that pattern until we reach the desired width of our belt bag. So I think this is wide enough, like almost 4 inches. And the length is 7 and 1. We will make one single crochet and then flip our work, and then we will work on the back loop only. So yarn over, and then the very first stitch we'll insert our hook, pull the yarn over, and then pull through. Again, back loop only. So yarn over, insert your hook on the back loop only, pull the yarn over, and then pull through. So we will keep doing that till we reach again on the other side at the end of this row. So once more, yarn over, insert your hook in the back loop only, pull the yarn over, and then pull through. So I'll finish mine off cam, and then I'll meet you at the end of this row. So I'm almost done in this row, which is back loop only. Don't forget this one. There you go. So this is what it looks like. See? So it will fold later on. So then we will continue making this by doing just a normal half double crochet. So chain one, flip your work, and then we'll put our first half double crochet in the very first chain stitch, then yarn over and then pull through. So there you go. We'll back to that normal half double crochet. So we will keep doing that half double crochet. So again, as you can see, my work is already flattened. So then yeah, half double crochet until we reach the same length of this on the first part of our project, so that we can fold it later on. So I'll continue my work off cam and then I'll meet you at the end of this part of our project. So I'm done for that part of our project, for the main part of our project, and now I am making this belt. So for the belt part, we will make a chain. So we will make a chain which is long enough for the wide or the width of our belt. So I just made a chain. I think this is long enough for the width of my belt. And then I will just make a one single crochet in each of the chain. Just like that. I don't want to make it a half double crochet because I don't want it to become thick. So yeah, one single crochet in each of the chain. So that's our first row of single crochet. So then for the row 2, we will chain 1 and then we will flip our work. And then at the very first chain, we will insert our hook and do our first single crochet. And then we'll continue making single crochet until we reach the desired length of our belt. So by the way, we are making 2 pieces of this. So I'll continue mine off cam and then I'll meet you at the end of this row. So again, when you reach at the beginning of your row, you have to chain 1 and then flip your work. Then continue making 1 single crochet in each of the stitch. So now I'm done for the belt. I am just sewing the tail just to make sure that it is secured. So we will just cut the yarn after that and then we will burn that tip of our yarn. So there you go. I made 2 of this for the right and the left side of our belt bag. So now all the parts of our belt bag is complete. So we will just need this thing and the zipper and also for the cloth for the lining. And then we will sew it together. So we will arrange that first like this. You can also put pins so that it will be easy for you. And then we will sew that. So we will do this on the both side of our belt bag. So I'm done adding the belt. So now we will add the zipper. So we will put pins so that it will be easy for you to start our sewing. Then yeah, after you add the pin, you just sew it. So continue sewing until you reach in the other side. So that is how it looks like it should be. So then after that, we will add the lining. So I am arranging it well, just to make sure that it will look neat afterwards. So I am adding pins so that it will not move the lining around while I am sewing it. So I am putting a pin on the 3 parts of the belt bag, but on the side where I will add the zipper, I will not put pin because later on I will show you how I will put it. So we will sew the 3 sides of the belt. So by the way, adding lining is an optional. It's okay if you don't want to add lining. So now for the last side, which we did not sew it, I will arrange it well, and then I'll also put that zipper, the other side of the zipper, and then I'll add pin, as you can see. and then I'll sew it like what I did on the other side. So now I'm done sewing on the both side of the zipper. So this is how it looks like, or how it should be. So I will just sew the sides where we add the belt. So sewing the both side of our belt bag, you don't have to include the lining. So just sew it at the edge where you make your single crochet, so that it will be easy for you. And by the way, I am using my darning needle so that the thread can go in. So we will also do that on the other side of our belt bag. So after that, we will just have to secure the tail of our yarn. So then after securing the tail of our project, we just have to add this buckle. I don't know what exactly you call it, but yeah. So you can adjust your belt. You can make it a little bit longer or shorter. So it's very easy to make this belt bag. So this is how it looks like. It's very cute. And you can adjust the belt also. So again, if you don't want to add lining, it's okay. You can go without lining. And this is a beginner-friendly pattern. So go ahead, make one for yourself and enjoy your belt bag. Thank you for watching, guys. See you on my next video.